We've got gold ring danios. We've got beautiful pencilfish. Then down here we've got stargrass and these beautiful pinghu guppy pair. We've got a Siamese algae eater, two of them. We've got panda corydora with the long tail, and then we also have some standard tail corydora panda, and that is their Latin name is Panda corydora, which I find really endearing and adorable. And then over here we've got a rocket killifish, some blyxa, some rummynose tetras. There used to be a whole bunch, now there's 5, much more manageable on the eye. And then in the background we're growing some just variations of rotala and hygrophila, ludwigia. Let's see here, we see a better angle on the color. Some super red rotala butterfly, ludwigia arcata. Let's see, what else do we have here? Sunset hygrophila, and over here we have some sword fern and ocelot fern. We have some mermaid weed and some inclinata, hydrocotyl, inclinata and hydrocotyl reticulatus. We've got more of the panda guppies, or panda, sorry, the panda cories, which I just really love. And we've got some super red rotala, some interesting arculata and ludwigia growing, moss growing, and some baby tears, dwarf baby tears. Not taking to the ledges as I had hoped, but that's okay. And then we also have some bucephalandra up in high places. We have some Limnophilia aromatica, some Pogostemon erectus, and some Ludwigia pontanal, also Arcata. This one I can't remember the name of. It was a plant of the month, but it's got some blackbeard on it, so I'll be trimming the blackbeard section in just a moment. And then we've got this metallic green crypt, and everybody's working on eating one of the seira pellets. Also, there are youngins, some baby green dragon plecos and sisters, and more blackbeard there growing next to where the CO2 is streaming in at 2 to 3 bubbles a second for a 40 gallon. If we step back a little bit, the full picture becomes clear. Really, when this grows in a little more lushly with the carpeting, I'll be really happy. I would like to get a lot denser of a carpet in here. Really just cleaning the water, doing some of the job for me as a fish keeper. And up top here right now we have 275 gallon filters on either side, and they're processing all the water in the tank very rapidly. But as you can see, this substrate is Amazonia light, and it is very, very silty or dirty, and literally dirty, soily. So it needs to be, the filter needs to be changed out on these, and I totally got the filter on these type of filters myself. Totally got the back, and I just use a sponge, some bio rings, and then a whole bunch of filter floss, which I can change frequently in this stage the first few months while it's working through all the tannins in the wood and the dirt in the water. Also, some moss has been placed on the old growth manzanita, and it has been taking off well enough to take a foothold, but it doesn't look super happy yet. We might need the power heads going more for that, but it seems to stir up the water, so I'm holding off just a little while. Also, you can see Anubias caufifolia, and then lastly, you can see nice ledges where we could be placing some immersed plants soon. And we've got the beautiful water lettuce that is really really contrasts the look of everything else with the manzanita right there. And then as the manzanita comes up out of the tank, you've got this almost kudu horn spiral, almost lightning-esque look that some people may not like, but for now I haven't decided what I'm doing with it, and I kind of like it. All viewed from my bed while I'm recovering, and so that's all really handy. I should also mention I left this exposed so I could explain it to people, but we've got bio bags. If you can see that, there is what this whole hillside is made out of volcano formed stone, volcanic rock, and then that has pre saturated filter floss in it, as well as some PVC tubing to keep it lighter and to keep water flow possible throughout the mountain, and then even expanding, possibly if we want to, into a cave system for some sort of pleco or other cave dweller, which I think could be fun in the future. So might teach you guys how to make a cave system for your plecos. So alright guys, well, take it easy. I'm gonna leave you guys looking at one of the baby ancestors through the far side panel, showing off the last feature that I wanted to touch on today, which is, well, I guess I can't forget this. This is my fancy ancestress, green dragon, long fin, beautiful. I don't know if it's a boy or a girl yet, but looks like a gal. And this is a shrimp hide where I need to add some more stone to it, but the idea being that fry and shrimp can hide here. So that's what's going on in this tank, and now you're looking at the full length of the tank. I think my fish need a bit more color, but other than that, I feel like the movement is getting closer to where I want it as far as how the fish move together. The ledges and structure of this thing is a lot closer to how I had envisioned it, and now it's just about getting everything into tip-top shape, getting the fertilizers and things leveled out, because I haven't gone super heavy on those for fear of harming the fish with too high of nitrates. So alright you guys, well, take it easy. I hope you maybe got some inspiration from this, saw something that you liked, and if there's something you'd change, something you'd like, or a fish you'd add to this, because I need to add, you know, a good 15 more fish, small fish, let me know what you would add, and I'd like to hear that. So take care of yourselves, take care of the people around you, the fish around you, and they'll be good to you in return. It's a circle of how the world works. So alright guys, take care. Be sure to like and subscribe if you find this content interesting or you want to see more of it, and feel free to drop a comment in the comment section or join us on Facebook or Patreon. Links in the description. Thanks, guys. Bye.